Hello to all of you. This is Dr. Dhaval Maheta, and today we are going to discuss how to run chi-square in SPSS. For this purpose, I'll be using the data file which is poll underscore cs underscore sample. It is available in the samples folder of SPSS. It will be available on your system also. Now, in this case, we are having two variables, one age category and the last voting done or not. So here our research hypothesis is proportion of voting in age group above 60 is more than the proportion of voting in age group below 60 years. This is our research hypothesis. I am converting this research hypothesis into the null hypothesis. So as it is a chi-square, I'll be using the word association. In case of t-test, we are using the word difference. In case of ANOVA, we are using the word difference. I'll request all my viewers to kindly refer my previous videos to understand the flow of this lecture series. So as it is chi-square, the word is association. So our null hypothesis is there is no significant association in voting and age. The alternative is there is a significant association in voting and age. Now how to run chi-square? We'll go in analyze. In descriptive statistics, we will go in crosstabs. Now I will transfer age category in rows, last voting done in columns. Make sure that you take your display clustered bar chart. Now click on statistics. Activate the chi-square. Continue. Click on cells. Make sure that you take row, column, and continue. Click OK. You've got the results. Whenever you run the chi-square, the first thing you have to see is the chi-square test, and then only interpret this table. I have copied this thing on my Word file. Let us see the interpretation. You will have to see the Pearson chi-square p-value, this value, this value. So how will write the interpretation? As the p-value of Pearson chi-square, write this number 97.657 is 0.00, which is less than 5% level of significance. We reject null hypothesis, which means that there is an association between voting and age group. So once the association is found, then only we will interpret. Another thing which we have to take care is the warning which is generated here. 0 cells have expected count less than 5. You should not be having any cells. Say for example, the warning generated is 2 cells having expected count less than 5. If such scenario is there, we cannot use the chi-square, because in that scenario the chi-square value will inflate and we will not be able to write the proper result. Make sure that the warning is not generated. Let's proceed further. Now you will get this type of table. The interpretation can be done column wise like this way or row wise. It's completely the prerogative of the researcher how he wants to interpret, the column wise or row wise. We will interpret both the ways. First, let us see column wise. So if we talk about this number 5769, these are the people who have not voted, a column, and the percentage is 20%. It means that 1155 divided by 5769 is 20%. Then if I talk about 1769, the percentage is 30.769. So the second row is interpreting the result column wise. Okay, let's see how we will write. Out of 5769 respondents who did not vote, see this is a line of who did not vote, not voted. 20% are in the age group of 18 to 30, 30.7% are in the age group of 31 to 45, 28.9% are in the age group of 46 to 60, and 20.5% are in the age group above 60. Now let us talk about those who voted. Out of 3680 who voted, 14.2 percentage. 14.2 percentage are in the age group of 18 to 30. 28.4 are in the age group of 31 to 45 years. 29.7 are in the age group of 46 to 60. And 27.7 percentage are in the age group above 60 years. So this is the interpretation which we have done column wise. Now the same thing we will do the interpretation row wise, same table. And here we will consider the first row for the interpretation. Why? Because this number 68.8% has been generated on the basis of 1155 divided by 1679. So how will write this? In the above table, it can be seen that out of 1679 respondents in the age group of 18 to 30, 68% did not vote and 31.2% voted. Out of 2813 in the age group of 31 to 45, 62.9% did not vote and 37.1% vote. Out of 2757 respondents in age group 46 to 60, 60.4% did not vote and 39.6% voted. Out of 2200 respondents in the age group above 60, 53.6% did not vote and 46.4% voted. The same thing we can represent it by the clustered bar chart. You can see here. So this is a way you can write the interpretation of chi-square. For more videos on SPSS, kindly subscribe to my channel, press the like button. You can see my playlist in which I have already uploaded many videos of SPSS. You can also follow me on LinkedIn and Twitter.